Emotionally strong people stop explaining themselves, not because they are rude, not because they don't care, but because they understand something that emotionally weak people never do. And if you're someone who constantly explains your choices, your decisions, or your feelings, this video is going to feel uncomfortable. That's a good thing. Why this matters? Psychologists call this internal validation. It's the ability to trust your own judgment without needing approval from others. Most people live the opposite way. They explain themselves because they're afraid of being misunderstood, afraid of rejection, afraid of being judged. But here's the truth most people avoid. Over-explaining slowly destroys your confidence. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. The more you explain yourself, the more power you give away. Psychology shows that people don't ask for explanations because they're confused. They ask because they're testing you. Every time you justify your decision, you're silently telling them, "My choices need your approval." Emotionally strong people don't play this game. They understand something painful. Not everyone deserves an explanation. Your brain explains itself to protect you. It wants safety, belonging, acceptance. So it convinces you that if you just explain better, people will finally understand you. But here's the harsh reality. People who want to understand you already do. And people who don't never will. No amount of explaining fixes disrespect. And this next part explains why silence makes some people uncomfortable. Silence isn't weakness. It's emotional control. Emotionally strong people stay quiet because they trust themselves. They don't rush to defend their decisions. They don't panic when misunderstood. They don't argue to prove their worth. Their calm confuses people who depend on reactions, because silence forces others to sit with their own insecurity. Most people think confidence is loud. It's not. Real confidence is stable. It doesn't chase validation. It doesn't beg to be understood. It doesn't need an audience. Emotionally strong people explain once, if necessary. After that, they move on. If this is hitting you right now, pause for a second. Ask yourself, how many times have you explained yourself to people who never listened? If you want emotional strength, start with this. Say less. Mean more. State your decision calmly. Don't over-justify. Don't defend unnecessarily. Let people react. Because emotionally strong people know this. You don't need to be understood by everyone to be secure in yourself. The moment you stop explaining yourself, you stop handing your power away. Confidence doesn't argue. Strength doesn't beg. And emotional power speaks loudest when it doesn't speak at all.